Still hiding your belly under baggy clothes? It's time to change that in just 5 minutes a day. These 10 science-backed moves actually burn belly fat. No equipment, no gym, no excuses. Just you, your body, and a decision to show up. Forget everything that didn't work before. This is your moment. Hit play and transform from the inside out. If you complete this 10-minute workout, you will feel a difference within 7 days. There's a bonus tip at the end, don't miss it. Before moving, if you are new to my channel, do not forget to like and subscribe my channel. Welcome to Exercises with Lena Jones, where every move matters and every second counts. If you're here, chances are you've tried it all: crash diets, long workouts, even skipping meals. And still that stubborn belly fat just won't go away. But let me tell you something real: you don't need hours in the gym. You need the right moves and consistency. That's why this 5-minute ab blast is going to change the game for you. Each exercise targets a different part of your core: upper abs, lower abs, obliques, while also torching fat and boosting metabolism. And here's the magic: you don't have to be fit to start. You just have to start. This video isn't just a workout, it's a promise to yourself. A promise that you won't give up no matter how many times you've tried before. So roll out your mat, take a deep breath, and let's take back control of your body and your confidence, one move at a time. Ready? Because this isn't just another video. This is your breakthrough. Let's get it. Exercise 1. High knees. Let's start this workout with a bang. High knees. This move wakes up your entire body while directly engaging your core. Stand tall, feet hip width apart. Start jogging in place, but here's the key: drive those knees up toward your chest as high as possible and move your arms like you're sprinting. This is more than cardio. Every time your knee rises, your abs are pulled tight, especially your lower abs. You're doing core work without even lying down. Keep your back straight, chest lifted, and abs braced. Feeling winded already? That's good. You're elevating your heart rate, burning calories, and signaling your body to shift into fat-burning mode. If your form stays tight, this move alone can help melt stubborn belly fat over time. Mentally, this sets the tone. It says, I'm here. I'm not playing around. I'm here to change. If you can bring high energy in the first 30 seconds, you'll ride that momentum through every move after this. So lift those knees higher. Go faster. You're not just doing a warm-up, you're making a statement to your body. I'm taking control today. Let's go. Exercise 2. Plank toe taps. Get down into a plank, shoulders over wrists, legs straight, body in one powerful line. This isn't just a static hold, we're adding motion. From this plank, tap your left foot out to the side, return it, then your right foot. Alternate rhythmically. The goal? Keep your upper body rock solid while your lower body moves. Your abs, especially your deep core, work overtime to stabilize you. This move targets the transverse abdominis, which acts like a corset for your waist. Your shoulders, arms, glutes, and legs all get involved, but your abs are the captain here. You'll feel a steady burn spreading across your midsection, and that's a sign you're doing it right. Make sure you don't let your hips sag or rise. Keep your neck neutral. Think of your body like a tight rope stretched between 2 points. You're in control. Each tap challenges your balance and adds dynamic stress to your core, and that's what forces it to grow stronger. Don't underestimate this movement. It looks simple, but it builds the kind of abs that function and look amazing. Stay steady. Stay focused. You're building real strength right now. Exercise 3. Bicycle crunches. Now lie on your back, hands behind your head, knees bent, feet off the floor. This is one of the most iconic and effective of moves ever created. Bring your right elbow toward your left knee while extending your right leg straight. Now switch left elbow to right knee. Alternate continuously. But here's the game changer: slow it down. Instead of racing, twist with intention. Contract your obliques on each rotation. The burn should be immediate. You're hitting your upper abs, lower abs, and those elusive side abs all at once. Don't yank your neck. Keep your chin off your chest and your elbows wide. The power should come from your core, not momentum. The beauty of bicycle crunches is that they mimic real functional movement: twisting, bending, extending. And when done with control, they carve out a defined waistline and a strong sculpted center. Feeling the fire? That's the fat melting off and the muscle waking up. Keep going. You're literally sculpting your midsection with each twist. Breathe, rotate, squeeze, repeat. You're not just training abs, you're building discipline and body awareness. These reps count more than you know. Exercise 4. Leg raises. Leg raises are one of the most effective exercises for targeting the lower abdominal area, a common problem spot for most people. Lie flat on your back, legs straight, arms down by your sides. Slowly lift your legs up to 90 degrees, then lower them back down with control, but don't let them touch the ground. That last inch is where the magic happens. The entire movement should come from your core. Don't arch your back, keep your spine pressed into the floor the entire time. This not only protects your lower back, but forces your lower abs to do all the work. Leg raises isolate the muscles that crunches often miss. When done right, they help flatten and tighten the lower belly. The slower your legs move, the more resistance you create, and the more effective this becomes. Struggling? Bend your knees slightly or limit your range of motion, but never compromise your form. Remember perfect reps over rushed ones. Stay focused. You're controlling your body, not the other way around. Every lift is a moment of strength. Every rep is you proving that you can do hard things. Push through the burn. This is where change happens. Exercise 5, mountain climbers. Alright, time to take this workout to a whole new level. This move doesn't just work your abs, it ignites your entire body. Mountain climbers are one of the most effective calorie-burning fat shredding exercises out there. And in just 30 seconds, they'll leave your core on fire and your heart racing. Start by getting into a strong high plank position. Your hands are planted firmly on the ground right under your shoulders. Keep your back flat like a tabletop and your core locked in. Now start driving your knees toward your chest one at a time like you're sprinting on the floor. Left, right. Keep the tempo fast, but don't sacrifice form. The key here? Controlled speed. Your hips should stay low, no bouncing. Each knee drive should come from the core, not your legs. Feel those lower abs working? That's what we want. This move isn't just about movement, it's about mindset. With every rep you're telling yourself, I'm not giving up. I'm not backing down. You'll feel your arms burning, your abs tightening, your lungs working, but keep going. This is the moment that makes or breaks your results. You are stronger than that voice telling you to stop. So prove it. Keep climbing. Your future self, the one with a tight-toned belly, is watching you right now, cheering you on. Let's go. 5 more seconds. Push hard. Don't slow down. This is your time. Exercise 6. Reverse crunches. Lie flat on your back, knees bent at 90 degrees, feet off the ground. Place your hands beside you or under your hips for support. Now using your lower abs, lift your hips off the floor and curl your knees toward your chest. Slowly lower them back to start. Reverse crunches are incredibly effective for hitting the lower part of your abs, especially that stubborn pooch area most people struggle with. Here's the key: keep the movement controlled. Don't swing your legs. Don't rock your body. You want to isolate the motion entirely in your abs. Imagine you're pulling your belly button toward your spine. The lift should be small but strong. You're working deep muscles, and the burn will tell you it's working. This movement may feel subtle, but the results are powerful. It's one of the safest and most efficient ways to target the lower belly without putting strain on your back or neck. Breathe deeply. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you crunch. Engage your core like it's a wall, firm, tight, unbreakable. You're not just doing a reverse crunch, you're reversing old habits and building a new core. Exercise 7. Russian twists. Sit on the floor, knees bent, feet either planted or slightly elevated for a challenge. Lean your torso back at about a 45-degree angle. This activates your core immediately. Clasp your hands together and now twist your torso from side to side, tapping the floor beside each hip. This is Russian twists, and it's one of the best moves for sculpting your obliques, the muscles that give your waist that tight hourglass shape or V-cut look. But this is more than an aesthetic move. You're training rotational strength and core stability. Each twist should come from your waist, not just swinging your arms. Engage your abs, especially your side core muscles. Keep your spine long and chest lifted. If your back starts to round, take a second to reset. Want to make it harder? Hold a dumbbell, water bottle, or even a backpack for resistance. Want to modify? Keep your heels on the ground, but don't lose that lean. This move trains your core in a way that reflects real-life motion, turning, twisting, bending. It's practical and powerful. Every twist is one rep closer to tighter sides, better posture, and stronger core control. You've got this. Keep rotating. Let that waistline shrink with every rep. Exercise 8. Flutter kicks. Flutter kicks are small but mighty, and they hit your lower abs like a laser. Start by lying on your back with your hands under your glutes or at your sides. Lift both legs slightly off the floor. Now begin fluttering your legs, small controlled kicks up and down. This move looks simple, but within seconds your core will feel like it's on fire, and that's a good sign. Your transverse abdominis, the deep core muscle that acts like a natural corset, is kicking into gear. Here's the key: keep your lower back pressed firmly into the mat. If your back arches, you're shifting pressure away from your abs and into your spine. That's not what we want. If needed, lift your legs a little higher to keep good form. Point your toes, engage your quads, and keep the motion quick but smooth. The more tension you maintain in your core, the more effective this exercise becomes. Breathe steadily. Don't hold your breath. Your muscles need oxygen to burn fat and build strength. Stay with it. This move tightens the lower belly, the area most people struggle with. You're not just kicking, you're carving your core. So stay focused. You're so close to the finish. Exercise 9. Heel touches. Let's fire up the obliques with heel touches. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms down by your sides. Now crunch your upper body up slightly so your shoulders shoulders are just off the mat. From here, reach your right hand to your right heel, then left hand to your left heel, side to side. This move might look easy, but it creates intense engagement in the side abs, which helps shape and slim the waistline. Your goal here is maximum control and squeeze. It's not about how far you reach, it's about how tight you contract. Keep your chin off your chest and your neck relaxed. Focus the effort in your sides. If your abs are shaking perfect, that means you're hitting those muscles hard. Want to make it harder? Move your heels a few inches farther away, increasing the range of motion. Want to modify? Rest your head briefly if needed, but don't quit the movement. Heel touches are excellent for finishing a core session. They burn out the obliques and help define the natural curve of your midsection. Stay with it. Reach and squeeze. This is where the detail in your core starts to show. Exercise 10. Plank hold. We're closing this workout with a full body challenge, the plank hold. Get into a forearm plank position, elbows directly under your shoulders, forearms on the ground, legs extended, toes tucked under. Your body should form a straight line from head to heels. Now lock it in. Tighten your abs, squeeze your glutes, activate your legs. Everything should be engaged. This isn't just about holding still, it's about holding strength. The plank is deceptively simple. It strengthens your entire core, front, back, and sides, along with your shoulders, chest, and even your legs. And when done correctly, it forces your core to stay active under pressure, which is how real strength is built. As you hold, focus on your breath. Inhale deeply equals exhale with power. This is the moment where your mind and body meet. When your abs tremble when you want to drop, that's your chance to grow. Stronger abs, a tighter waist, a more confident version of you. This final 30 seconds is your statement that you finish what you start. Hold it, own it. You've come this far and you're not letting go. You are strong. You are focused. You are done, and you crushed it. You just finished 5 minutes of pure power, and most people won't even start. But you did. Right now your abs are burning, your heart is pounding, and your mind is waking up to your own strength. That's not just a workout, that's a shift. You just proved that you don't need a gym, fancy machines, or a personal trainer to start changing your life. You just need commitment, and you've got that. Imagine doing this every day. Just 5 minutes, no excuses. Can you picture where your body will be in 7 days, 14 days, 1 month? Because we can, and it's going to be incredible. This channel is your home now. We're not here for fake promises or quick fixes. We're here to build real strength, real results, and real confidence together. So here's your next step. Hit like if you felt that burn. Smash subscribe if you're ready to transform. And comment below, I'm all in, so I can cheer you on personally. You are not alone on this journey. You have a coach. You have a team. You have a plan. Now let's build those abs, one 5-minute win at a time.